Good morning. Did you hear that? Callie! Callie! Are you picking on everyone? Come here. Her and Ciri are playing right now, but it never ends well. Ciri is way too temperamental. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come see me. Good morning. You all worked up this morning? Is you all worked up this morning? Mwah. She says no ovens. She's such a quirky cat. She likes me, but she does this. She doesn't particularly like for me to hold her. There. Her and Pippa really need their claws trimmed, like really sooner rather than later. They both have the, I don't know what it's called, but their claws grow really fast, really long, and really thin at the ends, and so they have the tendency to like grow into the pad of their paw. So I'm really hungry this morning, but I don't want to eat again, and I haven't showered yet today. I have to sculpt today. I have to. If I don't, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble because I have the orders printed. I do this to myself all the time. Today my sister, it's itchy again. My sister is coming to deliver more candles for my shop that she has made. Her Etsy shop is Warm Wishes Candle Company, and she has amazing candles. So many amazing candles, coming out with new scents all the time. So she, her husband, and their baby are going to pop by just for a few minutes. I told her she didn't have to do that, but I think she maybe wanted out of the house or something. But I'm really excited to get those into the shop later today, definitely this weekend. And then last night, after I stopped talking to you guys, I worked on the fingerless version of the Catacomb mittens. And this is how far I got. I'm done with the wrist, and I am ready to start the bats. Originally I thought that I was going to have all 3 bats on the fingerless version, but that's not. The final bat comes up to here, so it's actually only going to be 2 bats. So it'll go even faster than I thought. Adam is home today. This morning my alarm went off and I saw he was still in bed and hadn't left for work, and I was like, are you like running late? And he was like, surprise. So he had taken one of his vacation days today, because because he wanted to and he could, but also I think he knew that I was having a hard time this week without him being here. So, which I cut out a lot of me talking about that throughout the week, but I have a hard time when he's working in the office during the week. And then I also have on these, do I have that showing? A little bat. I didn't glaze this one. When you purchase charms from my shop, they'll arrive glazed, so they'll be shiny from the varnish, but I didn't because I'm not really picky about that, and also I just liked him so much I wanted to put him right on a project. So he doesn't have any glaze on him, and he's perfectly fine. It's not really necessary to glaze polymer clay unless you have like mica powder or chalk pastels on it, and that's just to keep those from rubbing off on things. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna be sculpting. The kids got out of school really early today, and then they have a 3-day weekend. I don't know why. I'm kind of wondering if it's a deer season. Hi, good morning. I'm getting all the visits this morning. Come here, come here. You want to say good morning to everybody? Oh, my baby. Ooh. Ugh. Everyone say good morning to Steven. You're warm. So it's very cold. Did I say that already? It's cold this morning. The weather did finally turn, and Stevie is so sensitive to cold. So as soon as she went outside this morning to go potty, she was instantly like, whoa, no, weren't you? Yeah. They were like, no, it's too cold. So she's gonna need sweaters this weekend and probably going forward if the weather hopefully doesn't get hot again. So yeah. What, do you want muffins? but she was in, even though Adam and I are both up, she stayed under the blankets in bed for another good hour and a half this morning. Yeah. Alright, I was going to knit more on this, but that is called procrastinating, and I have to go out and sculpt. So I have an hour before I need to go get the kids, so I could probably do a few charms in that time. I know I can do a few charms in that time. And then I'll come back home, and maybe by then Brienne will be here with the candles and I can visit with her for a while and then work the rest of the day. See you later. Okay, so I had something really exciting just happen, which is that one of my listings sold out, but it wasn't just like a normal listing, it was one of my pattern listings for my mittens. The Consider the Raven mittens were released, I don't know how many years ago. So I mean, it's been years, but that pattern on my Etsy shop specifically, not Ravelry, because Ravelry I don't think the patterns don't sell out, but it just sold out, and I had put a listing up for 100 of the patterns, like the digital downloads, and it sold out, which means I've sold more than 100 of the Consider the Raven mitten pattern, but a confirmed 100 on Etsy, which was just, I can't believe 100 people have bought that pattern, and then of course more bought it on Ravelry. So that was a really cool feeling, and the only reason I knew was because someone left a review about the pattern saying that it was easy to follow and that they liked it, and I noticed underneath it said 0 in stock. I was like, that's not right. Wait, does that mean it's sold out? And so I went and I looked and it had sold out. And I have sold quite a few of them this season, probably the most I think I have probably sold since I released the pattern. I don't remember when it was. It was before COVID. It might have been 2019. It might have just been the year before COVID, or 2018. Anyway, so that was really exciting, and that makes me even more excited to release the Catacomb mittens and all the mitten patterns I have coming up, because I've been really nervous about that, and even though I've had really good reception to the Catacomb mittens and to all the new patterns I've been having tested right now, it just, designing has been a very weird, kind of difficult thing for me over the years. I love doing it, but the actual, like, the socialness of doing it, where you're like putting yourself out there and asking for testers, and then the social aspect then of announcing it, because I don't know what I'm doing with this tripod, because with a product like a charm, I feel like it kind of speaks for itself, but with a design, you are presenting not just the design but also yourself. I feel like the designer, like you have a style, and it's not like a kawaii cupcake. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It just is different. And so I went away from designing. I went away from designing for a while because of all that, and now that I'm not allowing myself to be quite as mean to myself about those things, I have all these designs now that I think you guys are really gonna like, that have been in various states of finished for years now, that I'm gonna release over the next year. And of course, as I do that, I get inspired and do more. So yeah, it's all very exciting. So that was fun, and inspired me to work on these designs more, but I have to finish my pre-orders first. But yeah, so that was a humbling feeling. Nope, I hit notify anyway. I flout the silenced notifications. Poor Callie Bells. Get him, Callie. Bite him.
Ow!
He deserves it. You're the one that pestered her.
Ow! The dog.
Look at her nubbins go. Stay, Stevie. Why is she like this? No, Stevie. Is she biting hard? Loud when she plays. So are you, I guess. Yeah, bite, 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 bite. Oh no. Yeah. Ciri hates Pippa. Or do they play at night though at all? Pippa says, do not place that, don't place that foot near. How dare you? Disgusting. Ciri says, I'll take it, I'll take the foot. The whole vlog is just gonna be this. Stevie's so upset.
Ah!
My sister came by and she brought Pig Pig. Hi, Pig Pig. Do you want a sweet potato? Here you go. Say yum.
Mom, you need to do the competition.
There you go, buddy.
You need to do the competition.
Hi, Pig Pig.
Pig Pig. You want some more?
She works at a daycare and this is their class pet. And she takes him home on the weekends.
So, she isn't her real?
No, not full time. Pig Pig belongs to the daycare.
But did she buy him? Did she buy him?
No, the daycare bought him.
But does she get to keep him?
No, she gets to take care of him on the weekends. But he kind of knows her as the main caretaker.
Can I give?
Yep, you're giving
Forever?
lovin's. Hi,
You get to
baby.
keep
Yeah.
him forever?
Yep.
Yay.
I don't have your
So
face
he's
in,
your
don't worry.
pet?
She always lets Riss hold her longer than she does me. She likes Riss better.
And we're rolling. Hi, Kiki. Kiki, hello.
Callie,
He's saying hi to the camera. We see her nose. We see her nose. We see her face.
Callie refuses.
Mm.
Callie says no. Okay, we're not gonna make the viewer.